The biggest lie about menopause. Every woman has a terrible time. But let's talk about this, the lies we've been told. There's lies, you guys. Before we finish today, we need to talk about some of the lies that keep women suffering when they don't have to. The biggest lie about menopause. Every woman has a terrible time. That's not true. Some
Yeah.
women have mild symptoms and some don't even have it at all. In some countries like Japan, women don't complain as much about menopause because they eat more soy.
I mean, they're walking, riding bikes, they're doing stuff. They're more physical with what they're doing
More
too.
physical.
Because even
Yes.
back in my earlier years when I did have the whole menstrual issues, my back would hurt. When I was in sports and working out, I had less of
Hmm.
those effects because I was working out, moving your
Working out.
body.
But what about the soy products? So you eat edamame. Edamame is the actual soy bean. You could, if you go eat sushi, eat those. Soy milk. Not all soy milks are the same. Make sure you
Right,
check the back of the carton or the jug and find out what's in it before you consume it.
right.
Tofu tempeh. What's another soy product? I can't think of it. It's soy, it's tofu tempeh and something else. But those are all heavy soy products, and that will help with not experiencing a lot of the symptoms that you may get
Right.
um, when you're going through perimenopause and menopause. Now they're talking about your sex life is over. Sex life is not over.
No, it ain't over.
Like I said, you just getting started. You ain't got to worry about no babies.
No, man,
You ain't
let
got to
me
worry
tell
about
you,
no babies.
shit, that right there is a let's
That's
go.
that's the point right there. I ain't, you don't have to worry about, oh, go put pee on a little thing no more. None of that.
Uh,
Best thing ever. Best thing ever. The girl Halle Berry, she's talking about, she's being very open. I was telling Casey she has a product now where she talks about her situation because she was saying she suffers from dryness, but she has this product, this lubricant that she has now, and she's been at the forefront of being the face of women in menopause and dealing with dryness down there. And so she has a product and she's talked about it. She's having a good old time with her new product that helps with that. She was saying that she doesn't have any more pain anymore. So you can still get your freak on. Get your freak on. Shout out to Missy
but
Elliott.
you just need to stretch a little bit. You got to stretch first sometimes because you just can't be whipping shit like you
Right.
did in your 20s.
I'm like,
Just
wait a
saying,
minute, hold on. Right.
not everybody can be whipping it.
Exactly. Now here's another one. Hormone pills will kill you. No, that is false. For some
Exactly.
women, the benefits are bigger than the risk. So do your research. If you have a trusted doctor, still do your own research. Ask questions.
Trust.
Trust but verify. I love that. Yes, trust but verify. Exactly. That's perfect. There's natural hormones that might be safer. So do your research. That scary part that we talked about in 2002, the study that looked at older women taking horse hormones, that's not the same as what's available now.
Thank
So
God. Oosh.
I know, right? There's a
Yeah, I'm no comment on that. So
what
many ways with that, but I'm not.
what about this one? You'll definitely gain weight. That's not true.
Not everybody's like that.
Yeah.
There will be changes, but won't
I think
necessarily
like
be.
it's harder to drop the weight,
It is. It
but
definitely is.
when you get older, but if you have an active lifestyle, it's not true. You're not going to get fat. You're not going to gain weight. That's only if you stop moving.
Right. And that would have been something that you would have been doing beforehand. That didn't just start once the menopause kicked in.
Exactly. Or you can go under the knife, but if you don't work out in about a year or two, you're
Yeah.
in that way back
Yeah.
again.
You still going to have to, there's no way around getting your physical fitness in. I mean, you can
Correct.
look good and still be totally out of shape and not being able to climb a flight of stairs without. So you still have to work out. You might not
Exactly.
be able to take them two by two, but again, you need to keep your body moving. They'll say
Ex-
use it or lose it, plain
Use
and
it or lose
simple.
it. Exactly. And don't you come in my comments talking about no GL1P or GLP1. That
Shit.
hmm
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
You still got
Hmm.
to take care of your body. Skinny does not equate to healthy.
No, not at all. You can be skinny and still have high blood pressure, and you can
Correct.
be overweight and have low blood pressure.
Exactly. It's all about getting out there and moving.
Even for those taking those shots to make you thin, that's not sustainable. But at some point, when you stop taking the shot, you're going to gain the weight and
Yep.
probably more if you're just relying on that.